Question 6, system of equations. 3x plus 2y equals 13, x plus y equals 5. All right, so I want to cancel out one of my unknowns, x or y, and I have to do that by changing the equation. That means I have to multiply by the same thing on each side. So let's doesn't matter which one we cancel out. Let's just do multiply each side by -3, because -3 would cancel out 3x, right? -3x, +3x, they're out of there. So I'm going to go over here and multiply -3 times x plus y and -3 times 5. Okay, so I'll come down here and multiply -3 times each of the terms within the parentheses. -3 times x is -3x. -3 times y is -3y. -3 times 5 is -15. Okay, now I need to add my other equation. Doesn't matter whether you write it on top or on bottom. 3x plus 2y equal 13. Okay, now I'm ready to solve. 3x, -3x, +3x. I can cancel that out. Okay, now I can solve for y. -3y plus 2y, well, a -3 plus 2, what's that going to give you? -3 plus 2. Find the difference, keep the sign of the larger number. So we get a -1y, or just -y. That 1 doesn't make any difference. If it helps you, you may use it. If it gets in your way, just put -y. All right, -15, +13. -15 plus 13. That gives us -2. Once again, find the difference. Keep the sign of the larger number. Okay, so we have -y equals -2. Well, I don't want to know -y, do I? I want to know why. Why? So, if I have something like this, if I know that a negative times a negative will give me a positive, right? And I know that 1 times anything will give me that thing. So if I multiply all of this times -1, what I do on one side, I must do the exact same thing on the other side. -1 times -y gives me a positive y. -1 times -2 gives me a positive 2. Therefore, y equals 2. Okay, so we know y. Let's find x. X plus y equal 5. Well, if I know that y is 2, x plus 2 equals 5. What do I do with that 2? Subtract it from each side of the equation. Therefore, we know that x is 3 and y is 2. So our ordered pair will be 3, 2. And that's our final answer for number 6.